months for the newest addition to the roster of Metroid games.
Samus's first foray onto the DS will also be the first online shooter for the handheld.
But if you're looking for platformers about adorable creatures and magical lands, the DS can take care of you.
But you're probably not.
No.
Here's a review of Metroid Prime Hunters. Metroid Prime Hunters is probably the most highly anticipated thing outside of a cure for genital herpes. A demo teased fans when it was first released with the DS, but now gamers are finally getting relief for that long-time itch. I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but this title doesn't quite live up to its long-awaited release. I think the gameplay experience found in Metroid Prime Hunters is best described as a left-handed happy ending. Sure, you get what you came for, but it still feels a little awkward. I'm speaking, of course, of the controls. Once you get the hang of them, they're smooth and innovative. Until then, however, you will be cursing the touchscreen deities as you try to move Miss Oran around with a combination of the stylus and the D-pad. Ah, damn it! But once they get past that, players reprise the role of Samus Aran, everybody's favorite heroine. This time, she's on the hunt for a little something I like to call Ocatolis. I'm not exactly sure why she's after them or what it is they do, but I do know this: Ocatoliths are awesome. When I finally find an Ocatolith, I pity those who have crossed me. The single-player campaign isn't the game's strongest point, although the graphics are very solid for a DS title. The level design is lazy and repetitive. Hey, is it just me, or does that boss look like my neighbor's dog when he's happy to see me? No Metroid game would be complete without Morph Ball mode, and you bet this Metroid game is complete. Man, that reminds me of a giant game of Labyrinth. Before high-tech handheld systems like the DS, we used to look forward to the ego-crushing excitement of games like Labyrinth and Simon. New generation wires have no idea. Anyway, the multiplayer aspect is a lot like an Ocatolith. Pretty awesome. Gamers have the option to place any of the bosses and rage against their friends in the standard battle modes. Unfortunately, there are no Ocatoliths. Consider yourselves lucky. All in all, this title delivers a solid gameplay experience, but still fails to live up to the heightened expectations. The multiplayer feature is very nice, but the single-player campaign seems like it must have been an afterthought. In the end, we give Metroid Prime Hunters 3 Ocatoliths out of 5.
I wish I could turn into a slug. I think finding a secure place to nap at the office would be easier if I could turn into a slug.
I don't understand how a mech suit for a human being can turn you into a 3-foot-long slug. Wouldn't it, like, crush your body?
No, see, I think your body goes into interdimensional space, like Optimus Prime's trailer when he turns into the robot.